Hello Twitch, and hello YouTube. Let's go ahead and grab our last data source, and let's mute the phone so we don't get any spurious notifications to interrupt our stream. Oh, how is everyone doing today? Let's go ahead and hide that, hide that, hide that. Give a little bit of time for people to slowly filter in, and while they do, we can slowly get some advertisements posted, get something up on X, get something up on Alright, there is Stream Element, seeing that we're live, good. What are all these notifications? Some VTubers, some stuff. Hey, cool, who's Twitch Kick Promoter? Nice, interesting stuff. Got some follows, got some likes, all cool stuff. Hey, Ryan Bing, K-Homie, hey, how about no? How about we kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do-do-do. Bam! There we go, banned from both Kick Chat and Social Stream Ninja, so no one needs to deal with that nonsense. Just the way I like it. Alright. What do we do? Yes, let's go ahead and make sure everything is functioning. And of course it isn't. Why would we ever expect it to be? There, nothing there. Yeah, that's looking good. That's not looking good. Come on, Kick. Don't be stupid. Get to work. There you go. That's better. That's better. That's a good kick. That's a good kick. We don't need anything over there. You're doing fine. Yeah, everything's good over there. Out here, yeah, things looking good. Over there. Do we have a Twitch notification? We got a Twitch Live notification. Yay! Alright, we'll get those guys up in a bit. Hey, wow, we already got another spammer! Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do-do-do. Amazing! 2 spammers right off the bat. Who would have guessed? We do have some sort of audio coming through somewhere. What is making the noise? Is anything making the noise? Yeah, something is. Coming through Parsec. Okay, there we go. As soon as we wrap up Parsec, we'll have that out of our hair, so we just need to wait a second and it'll be done. Oops. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Do we have... Oh, hey. That's not right. There, that's better. Okay. That's good. Close that out. And hop on over here and see what it is that's causing the trouble. That all looks... Nope, that's not looking good. Come on. Frickin' Ad Block Plus. Respect my authority, Ad Block Plus. Alright, we'll get back to that in a second. Now let's find out where I got the audio leaking from. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez, this is lagging. There it is. Found the problem, and oh boy, that mouse cannot move. There we go. Yep. Oh my god. Alright, kill the connection and reconnect, because that was terrible. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There. There we go. Guess we should... Come on. Close that. Close that. Close that. Couple less things to worry about already. And let's go to X for real. Hashtag streaming some more at G-Gen Eternal, SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. We didn't do the tower event in time, but we still have the IBO event to take care of. So let's follow the IBO story. Hashtag let's play. Hashtag VTuber. Hashtag Gundam Eternal. That's good enough. And let's grab our YouTube link. Boom. And our Twitch link. Boom. And copy all of that, drop it onto X, and good. We're done with X. Pass it off. And hop on over to Discord. Get over to Akurasu. Community promos. Drop you. Get rid of the hashtags. Get rid of that. Get rid of the Twitter @mention. Drop that into Akurasu. Drop that into Streams of Mana. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. I think we're just about ready to go. I'm gonna mix up some electrolytes. Yo, R-Gamer! Yo, I did some premium ticket pulls earlier and got Jonah in the narrative packs A, which leave only OG Grandpa for you for release units you haven't got. Nice! Nice! I'm gonna be doing a bunch of pulls on the Blue Destiny event, but if we want to turn this into just a gacha stream, I'm more than happy to start pulling some premium tickets, as long as you be sure to send me some good luck. Alright. Let's mix up those electrolytes. Boom, boom, boom. Some delicious Liquid IV White Peach flavored. Sponsor me, Liquid IV. It's honestly up to you. I'm for it. There. That's that. Now, obviously, I do need to get around to the IBO stuff, but it's always good to spend those tickets as well. There we are. For me, I'm just at over 60k gems waiting for a new banner. Well, I'm at 126, as you can see. So I could pull on 2 banners if I want. 2 banners. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll have some really good stuff at the full anniversary. Possibly we'll have some really good stuff for Christmas. So, you know, 120k diamonds, that gives me 60,000 for 00 Riser whenever that happens. Wait for a limited that you want to pull. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to spend spend stuff just on whatever, but for the premium tickets I'm going to pull, so yeah. Like I said, 60k for 00 Riser or some other Gundam 00 mech that I really like. And 60k for, like, if there's some amazing Christmas or 1-year anniversary banner. That is that. We got the Discord ads up. We got this up. We got that up. We got everything. Nothing to complain about. Did pulls mostly on Strike Freedom, Hainu, and God Awakening Unicorn. Yeah. I kind of wish I did it on God Gundam. I didn't realize just how generous they would be with diamonds recently. Because I was like at just over 60k, and now I'm suddenly all the way at 120, so... Okay, to be fair, I was like at 80k or something, and then just 40,000 just went bam, 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 bam. Alright, let's hop to it, change that, and let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Nope, I failed already. There we go, microphone fixed. I gotta take the case off of my phone, otherwise it gets too toasty once we actually start playing the game. Let's try again. Plus, God Gundam is pretty good for Setsuna since he does have double chance step as an attacker and he's not too attached to his Gundam. Okay. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbed it, and we are back! Yeah, it's been 10 days since the last stream, and I kind of promised that we would say go do the event, Generation Tower, but oops! There's no Generation Tower. That thing ran out of time 2 hours and 17 minutes ago. And I only got up to stage 11. I just did not have any time to mess around with the Generation Tower. On the Reddit, I just went up and said, yeah, people were complaining about it. I'm like, whoever came up with Generation Tower, they should put out an apology video of beating him with a sock full of batteries and then give us 3,000 diamonds as an apology. And never do Generation Tower again. But yeah, anyway, we have a lot of stuff to cover. So last time we had, our stream, it was on the 10th. So yeah, we had the Barbados Adapt event, which is what we'll be working on today in a bit. Eternal Road, 7 million downloads, which gives us 3,000 diamonds. Nice. SSR story event is available, yeah. Sananju EX, featured, #1 sales ranking. Oh, here we go, November 2025. Alright, the Grand Offensive commences soon. A new, reworked map event called the Grand Offensive will begin in mid-December. Players will be joined by comrades and will be tasked with investigating various areas, with the final objective being to eventually reach and defeat a fierce enemy. about comrades. Comrades are allies that will accompany players on sorties during a grand offensive. By taking part in the offensive, they can be upgraded in various ways. This includes level increases, rarity upgrades, and even limit breaks. What happens to comrades after the event? Comrades will be acquired after the event. Hey! They'll keep any upgrades that were made. They will not keep any event bonuses. That's fair. The map events, we never keep the map event bonuses. SSR Dual Gundam Assault Shroud with Isaac Jewel. Nice. Master League. Oh, did Master League? I think Master League may have started. Stage Ground, Boost, Alternative Series, and One-Shot Killers. Yeah, this new type of map event is likely to come with the UR Providence as the banner because of the free Isaac. That does make a ton of sense. And we have a, 1.5 times experience campaign. Those are nice. Addition of Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway main stages at the end of November. Nice. Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, The Sorcery of Nymph, Circe, upcoming release. The Changemakers, Fierce Enemy Assault. Full Armor Gundam Mark III, okay. Music Pack Volume 3, don't care, 7 million downloads. Blue Destiny, Event Reward Units, yeah, we got all of those. Eternal Road, Gundam Barbados, main stages. Oh, 1031, yeah. Iron-Blooded Orphans Part 2 added. Generation Tower East. Yeah, that sucked. I hated it. We did not get Miorine Rembrandt. So Hathaway, UR Providence is all we know. Pretty much. Yeah. Lastly, celebrated half anniversary. SD Gundam G Generation is delighted, blah, blah, blah. This time we've added information that was released. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, there we are. Season 6 is underway. Featured unit assembly, campaign, Hathaway being added, 1130. Bug reports. Oh, player data of inactive accounts. In order to reduce server load. When an account meets both of the following criteria, has been logged in for a total of 1 day, was created 6 or more months ago. Action being taken to help ensure that we're able to manage the game smoothly. Okay, they're starting to delete inactive. Hey, celebrate being awarded Google Play's 2025 Best of Award. Sweet. Best game in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau. Story category: Japan, South Korea, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand. 3,000 diamonds, a celebration. Nice. And there's the November update, and there we go. We got to the end. Close that, and we have a ton of gifts to burn through. So yeah, AP pack, celebrate one or more in-store sales ranking. Login, 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 login. 3,000 for best of 2025, login. 100 as an apology, 100 for the forced update. Boom, grab it all. The problem is that won't be able to get her unless we get a rerun of East Tower. I know, it sucks. Missions, cumulatives, character request 1,800 times. And we've reached rank 5 for Mikazuki August. Not to be confused with Mikazuki August, which he most certainly is not. Alright, 220 days. I did get the title correct without looking, because I was not near my phone when I scheduled today's stream and gave it the title. Okay, that's all looking good. At this rate, you're probably going to hit 150k gems. I know. I am a hoarder. I need to admit that. I absolutely 100% am a hoarder when it comes to these gems. We did today's, yeah. We did today's missions. However, we have a shit ton of medals that we need to exchange so we can get our rewards. So, my apologies for kind of boring content, but we are just going to be pulling the medals until we get them all. And yeah, we're going to continue on. Keep pulling. Exchange again. Hey, how about we kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer. There we are. That is number 4 reset. What shall we get this time? An add-on armor and 5 assembly tickets and some development material. Yay, lame stuff. But we need to burn through it, so let's go. Alright, let's hop on here. And while that's going through that whole process, we may as well actually go ahead and report. Exchange again. Spam. Next. Bots. Bots. Submit reports. Block this user. Close. Is there anything you want from the premium banner that you want outside of more Exia? More Exia would be nice. I guess probably getting Jonah, since Jonah or Yona, however he's supposed to be pronounced, because everyone's saying that he's like the really good defender for Universal Century. But I do want to get one of everything, so that's kind of the main goal. Get one of everything. And more tickets. There we go. How do we stand? 4:30. Oh, wow. We're like barely past halfway. I'm still gonna get everything, but yeah. That was a lucky... We were quite lucky with getting the reset rewards if we wanted to quit at some early levels. How many tickets do you have for Premium Banner? I do not remember, but I've got a fair amount. And obviously I got a bunch more here, so yeah. Let's hurry up and be almost done. There we go. That's everything pulled. Let's reset rewards and see what we got in lineup number 5. Current pull status, we got the limiter off and we got the 3 weapon material upgrades. Very nice. Nothing else we want to worry about there. No more tickets. So I will pull enough to clear this out. Oh, actually, it's going to cost all of my, plus the 10 for the Blue Destiny banner. Exactly. So yeah, we already got all the ones that we're going to get from here, but we may as well clear it all out, get our rewards, and then start pulling. Keep going. Hey, there's our first resettable. Yeah, I do like all of these SSR weapon upgrades, because what I've been doing in my free time when I'm grinding is basically I just set it to auto levels to get those weapon upgrades, and then I go apply them to my units. So I've been slowly working on getting everyone to 5 weapon upgrades. And with the weapon upgrades that I get here, literally as I say it, amazing. Alright, so yeah, just 4 more pulls, and we got it. Again, I don't feel compelled to grab Grandpa because I feel like getting off-banner F91s are better than Grandpa. Yeah, yeah. Grandpa generally isn't anything special. He's historical, and that's really it. There is power creep. The one thing that low-powered units in G generation in general are good at At least in the consoles. Grandpa doesn't have the move compared to the F91. Yeah. And terrains. Oh, F91 has aerial terrain. Can it fly? There we go. That's everything. Reset. There's number 6, and that is the final reward that we can get. So let's jump back, go to our missions. Cumulative, reset metal supplier 5, 6, 4 times. Claim all, and that is it. We got every mission here. Yay! I may as well pull the last 4 times just to burn. It can fly. Awesome. That's what I figured. The one thing that like early UC units are good at in on console versions of G Generation is that they have much better energy scaling in terms of level. So generally G-Gen has constant increases for levels. So, you know, like you gain a level and you get some amount of energy for each level. So units with low energy costs, like early UC units, generally have a larger percentage increase with each level. So they have a lot more endurance compared to other things. Okay, that's done. That is, for all intents and purposes, the Blue Destiny side story taken care of. The development diagram is full, the event stages are done, the unit assembly is done, and yeah, nothing left. So, let's go to unit assembly, because we got stuff to do. Let's see, for premium, we've got 30 tickets. Okay, so we'll be doing 3 10 pulls, but also, we have 10 Blue Destiny event tickets. So let's go ahead and assemble, use all 10, and see what we can do. Viewers, send me luck. Come on. Come on. No rainbows there. 1 gold. Looks like just 1 gold. Doesn't look like we got much luck here. That was a slightly thicker beam. Magella attack. Oh, okay. Julietta Juris. Interesting. Hey, Barara's Mac Knife. That looks like a common rider. Cushing. Usually save special event banner tickets for last. I decided to do them first. Mobile Worker Tekadon, Tier Space Type. Jeez, how many of Karmazabi's DOPs do we have? Augo, Gun Tank Mass Production, and a Dom Gross Bale. Alright, well, the 2 SSRs are new, so at least that. Alright, now time for the premiums. Let's do it, times 10. Go, go, go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Commence operation. Oh? Ewak Zach. Hey, Gundam Astaroth. Johnny Rydens, High Mobility Zaku, Xeno, another Tieran Space Type, Earth Federation Hyzak, Shars Zaku 2, Nemo, Zeta Gundam 3, Janice Custom Ground Battle Type. Alright, nothing new, but lots of stuff there. Let's do another 10 pull. Okay, yes, finally! We got it! We got it! Go, Amuro! Go, 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 go! There it is. There it is. That is what I like to see. Alright. Johnny Rydens again. Yes, yes. Hey, Fraubo! Not that we really need it, and that she's particularly good, but... Oh, a Jiragic. Ready the Lowengreen, okay. Muryu Ramius. Sharzaku 1. Goof, Vijayanta. Mobile Worker Rear Supporter type for Gallarhorn. And a Prototype Ashmar TR3 Kekar. Sharzaku 2, Cubelay Mass Production type, Glemmy's faction. I mean, I kind of would have preferred... Oh, that's Oh, I didn't know we didn't have a Jiragic yet. We had the development one, but there's a gacha one. Nice. So anyway, what are you? Tough as nails. Okay, so we got a nice tough as nails boost. And that's just Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Okay, fair. Fair, no complaints there. Oof, that's pretty bad for supporters. I mean, it's not any of the broken ones, but, you know, hey, we got a tough as nails boost. And we got a Jiragic. That's new. Alright, let's go again. Although I'm sure we used up all of our luck on that. Yeah. Leo, space type Oz. Welcome to Oz, bitch! Glemmy's there, Zaku 2, Dwadge, Rectan, New Mobile Worker, Tekadon, Gundam Geminas 02, hey! Our Geminas can get a little boost. Dark Army, Bishop, hey, another Pixie! Cool. I mean, they weren't amazing results, but they were something. And I just got enough money to get a, supporter? Can I not get a supporter? I guess I can't get a supporter. So, what I'm still missing. Grandpa Gundam. Easy 8. And the Striker Custom. As well as the Lasig. The Narrative Gundam Apex, and Crossbone X1 EX. Oh, and Freedom EX. Yeah, I still got a lot I need to get. We're missing a bunch. Oh well. Now, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Geminas will make a man out of you. Doot-a-doot. Oh, I should have said, Gundam, I'll make a man out of you. There we are. An Astaroth gets its 3rd star. Hooray! Max Limit Break. More rewards. We did get a Pixie, hey? That's only our 2nd Pixie. Thought we might have had more, but nope. First one. There you are. Nice boost. Goof Vijayana. Continue. Gotta work on those limit breaks. And that is a nice boost. get rid of some notifications and make the screen a little bit brighter. That way I won't miss any notification dots, because I saw that I almost missed that one. There. Ooh! Zeta Gundam X3 is getting its third... X3. Zeta Gundam 3 is getting its third star. It's not the Crossbone X3, it's just the Zeta Gundam 3. Nice boost. Max limit. Char's Zaku 1. Yoink. First star. Nice little power boost there. Dom Gross Bale. The fact that the first star gives you 20% is so nice. Just watching that big boost in power show up, so nice. We got 2 of you, so we can max you out. Nice. Always nice when we get a 2-for-1 deal. Oh yeah, look at that. 4,700 Bishop. Get you your second star. Yay. Ooh, prototype Ashamar. Max. Good. Ooh, Johnny Ryden. We got 2 of you, didn't we? Yes, we did. Perfect to get you to 3 stars. Alright. Let's not miss anything. A Xeno. You got number 3? Number 3. Alright. We're down to the R's. We're almost done. Well, that's an exaggeration because there are more R's than the rest, but still, we're in the final category. Ooh, Leo Space Type. Good job. That means you're gonna get pulled out of the pack. Now go from the 5,800 that everyone was at to 6,300. Cool. Ooh, Ewak Zach. It would be nice if it actually gave some sort of Ewak support, but it doesn't. Still, it's getting a nice boost. Leo Ground, hi Zach. Slowly, slowly we work towards that max limit break of everything. But it's not yet here. Right, mass production gun tank. Alright. I'll go. Hey. You can get released from being at the bottom tier. Because he's one of my lowest powered units. Because he only works on space stages, so I can't grind him out on non-space stages. And we got 2 of you, so you're getting upgraded from pretty low to 3 stars. And how much combat power? Oh yeah, 4,700. It'll take a while for the rest of the pack to catch up. Regular Zaku 2. Just 1. Just 1. track. Nemo. Captain Nemo of the Nautilus. Like, I mean, I'm assuming it's a reference to Captain Nemo. I don't know what else is called Nemo. Because it's definitely not a reference to Finding Nemo, because the Nemo is older than that Nemo. And I'm pretty sure they're just both references to Captain Nemo. I guess that's something I can work on. Nemo. And let's see, who's next? Magella Attack Tank. Nice. Not level up. Upgrade. Another max unit. Always fun to have. Limit break. Hey, I'm not the first person to ask Nemo name origin. Ah, there we are. The name Nemo is of Latin origin, meaning nobody or no one. It gained popularity through the character Captain Nemo in Jules Verne's novels and the clownfish in the animated film Finding Nemo. From ne, not, and homo, man. The name gained popularity through literary works, Jules Verne, mysterious character in 20,000 Leagues in the Sea, and The Mysterious Island. A significant figure in literature, Captain Nemo is known for his anti-imperialist views and scientific brilliance. He is portrayed as a complex character who rejects societal norms. Other notable characters, protagonist of the comic strip Little Nemo in Slumberland, and Nemo the clownfish from Finding Nemo. Current usage, Nemo is recognized as a gender-neutral name and has seen varying popularity in different regions, including the United States, France, and Italy. Huh. Cool. Are we done? That looks like we're done. All right. Dismantle, filter, reset, not favorite, and units from assembly. What do we have left? Yeah, we got all of those guys, so bump. Dismantle. Confirm. Sweet. And since we did that, we may as well go to the shop. And we got some stuff in the G shop to grab. We got 10,000, so I'm gonna give it to the Phoenix. SSR Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed. Purchase. And change that to other only. And there he is. There is our 3rd star. Use the token. Limit break. Good. Do we? Yeah, so we'll need that Gyan Barbados Adapt. That's what we're going to be working on shortly. And everything else there is at 3 stars, as it should be. As it should be. Good. There. Reset. Favorite. Sort by combat power. Anything we want to worry about here? No. I think that's good. Celebration. Yeah, let's just pop into the celebration. I mean, I've already shown it off, but we just need to get to stage 23. It's gonna take a while. That, we've got everything. That, we just need to do an expert at some point, sooner or later. Probably later, but hey. Do we have anything left? Yeah. Okay, so stage. Master League, season underway. Season 6. Let's see if we can do it. Choose deployment. What are our boosts? Alternative series and one-shot killers. Yeah. The lack of Lacus's one-shot killer is gonna suck. But yeah, we're just gonna have to go alternate series. So, let's match. No. Formation. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bright. Hang on. Am I gonna be able to pull off my meme team? Please let me pull off my meme team. Nope. Unit. Search. Tag. Large machine. Alright. Sort by high. Yeah, that's not the best of ideas. I totally could, but it's not a good idea. Yeah, no, those stats are horrible. Now, so for now, I'll just take alternate series and batch formation. Filter by tag. Reset. Alternative series. Sort by rarity. And just... that's gonna be my team, I guess. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Instead of the strike, maybe you? Yeah. Atherin. Setsuna. Soletta. Amuro. And Mark. And we'll just see how far our team can go, because obviously we'll burn through all this intro stuff, because it's all a joke. And we'll just see how far we can go. How far we can go. And just keep skipping. Alright, let's roll. Boring, boring Master League. And proceeding. Go, go, go. Do. Skip. There, that's better. There we are. Just Master League, if it wasn't so frickin' long to load everything. Like, just be faster. Of course, it's nowhere near as annoying as Arena in Data Live Spirit Echoes. That thing is so annoying, because you can't skip it. It's basically the same as this, just autoplay PvP. Except, you actually have to watch it. The best thing you can do is set it to 2 times speed. So at least I'm grateful for that. And hey, we didn't need to fight the last one. Yay! Promoted to Silver League. And what do we get? Bunch of silver and diamonds. It's fitting that we get silver coins as the reward for entering Silver League. Sadly, we're gonna keep getting. I checked. I made sure that we had everything batch downloaded before starting the stream, and sure enough, there's stuff we gotta download on the stream. Game. No. Continue on. What do we got? Alright. On track so far? I mean, there's only so much commentary I can do for doing a bunch of Master League skipping. Alright, 11,000, yay. All those rewards. Hey, my Rumble dashboard's showing me, what? 21 minutes ago, and we now see, that lucky pull where we got all the supporters. Skip, and keep skipping. Good score. Come on, keep it coming. 2 more, but we may be able to get it with this one. They have Royby in the Dynamis. Gotta give kudos to that. He fits. Yay. Yeah, Royby and the Dynamis. Silver League promoted to Gold League. But they still give us silver coins as the reward. They aren't nice enough to give us gold coins there. Lame. Anyway, let's continue on further. Obviously, we're gonna still try to get 150 points, 150,000 points in Master League, just so we can say we got all the rewards. But even just making it to Master League is fine. I don't exactly have the best team for this layout. Battle score. $16,000 from a single battle. I like it. Yeah, after this we still got Platinum League. After Platinum League we got Diamond League, and after Diamond League we can finally make it to Master League. We're at 40 minutes. Yeah, we unfortunately no longer have our ultra broken new type squad, which is definitely gonna hurt me at those higher levels, but until we get there we'll be fine. While we're just crushing the lower levels, they still can't hurt. Well, I take that back. There we go. We got our first loss. Amuro has Amuro in the gold frame has finally been knocked out. Our first casualty of the scenario. It's only gonna go downhill from here, but hopefully we can reach Master League. If not Master League, then at least Diamond League. Yep. Wow, Justice Gundam got a kill. Not bad. 18,000. Nice boost. Hey, promotion. Platinum. Platinum rank get. Alright, 1,000 coins. Alright, let's take on Platinum League. See if we can get to that 90,000, the coveted 90,000. That was a full UR team, but not at max level, so I assume we're still dealing with computers. Yeah, because they're in the 60s. So, still a joke. Still not human-made teams. Broken human teams, if I may add. Oh, but yeah. It's the, unfortunate way all this stuff works. It's a grind, grind, grind. This is like something you'd say maybe be doing on a train or whatever. Not something you're doing on stream, and that's why it's unfortunately kind of boring here, but hey, what can you do? Oh wow, an almost fully level 100 team, that's nice, but they got the wrong supporter. They got Xenon Teagle. He's the UC supporter, not the alternative series supporter. You want Rachel Ransom for alternative series. Alright, let's take him on once more, not fully leveled. Now, what do we get? Skip. Come on. Come on, what's taking so long? Thank you, jeez. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright, come on. Let's get at least 22,000 here. 22,000 so we can skip the last one. But we probably won't. Oh, Phoenix Gundam with 2 kills. Nice. Didn't expect that. Yeah, we got it. 25,000. Let's just skip the last guy and keep on keeping on. Diamond League. Okay, finally. That's where we might finally start to have a little itty bitty bit of a challenge. And by itty bitty bit, I mean we may not beat this one. Oh yeah, like right there, we got a God Gundam right at the start. Oh. Everyone's in the 90s. Kind of worried why they're not maxed out. It is a bit strange, I will grant them that. Skip, and let's see how we do. Yeah. Frickin' Strike Freedom Gundam! For the loss! See, told you we might have a little bitty bit of a problem. Like not winning against the first guy. Alright. Let's continue on and see how much we're gonna suck against this one. Or perhaps we'll win. Who knows? Who knows? Skip. Come on, do better, please. Alright, yep. Phew, we got it. That's better. We'll hopefully just reset against the guy in slot 1 and make it work, but we'll see. Alright. Time to face off against Seabuk and the G-Kooks. Skip. Surprising how much of a challenge that first guy was, considering how everything else is going smoothly. Alright, we're at 73, we're getting close. We still have more power than the enemies, just, you know, better, worse formations. Skip again. Nice. We did well, apparently. Wasn't expecting that. And to get a perfect this far in, that's always exceptional. Sweet, we won't even need to face off against Domo a second time. We can just get like 16,000 here and we'll be good to go. So don't even need to win. We'll still hope for a win, but oh well. They got Akira with the Freedom Gundam EX, so yeah. And it's taken a long time to think. Another victory, how unexpected. 30,000. We made it to Master League. Like, dang. So, I mean, we technically have already reached minimum viability. That's really all we need. Obviously, I still want more, because how far up in Master League we go depends on our, is going to give us our prize, rewards, season rewards, you know. Still want to get to 150,000 so that we get 1,100 gold coins and 1,500 diamonds instead of 1,200 and 1,200 diamonds and 1,000 gold coins. But you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And now we can. Oh, screw you. Match. We still got the point advantage, and they've got 2 units that aren't even the right tags, so we'll see. Skip. Okay. Things continue to go well for now. Alright, that's 30,000. Actually, I do want to check something. Reward confirmations, seasons. Is it every 30,000? It is every 30,000. Every 30,000 is an extra 20 coins and 60 diamonds. Alright, so let's keep going and try to hit that 150. Oh, we need to download something. What we need to download, who knows? There's something to download. Battle start. Skip. Skip, skipperoo. Skipperoni. Oof. We are in trouble? I guess we're not in trouble. Didn't expect that. We had a little recovery there. That's 60,000. That's another milestone reached. And now we can begin the suffering. Just the random ground map. Yeah. Skip. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Total defeat. Complete destruction. Though your team is a bit more powerful than mine. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, let's face off against other Char. Still have a slight advantage in points. Who knows how it'll turn out in terms of behavior, but, you know. Skip. Yeah. Not even close. Not even close. And let's face off against the master here. Yeah, he's got a pretty good team. Can't say I'm envious of it. Or can't say I'm not envious of it. Skip. Come on. Nope. Wow. I got nothing. Nothing at all. Auto Midas and the Nail Argument Limit Break 1 is your supporter. Then Limit Break 3, Force Impulse and Shin. Limit Break 2, Exia and Setsuna. Limit Break 1, God with Domon. Limit Break 1, Strike Freedom with Kira. Limit Break 1, Justice with Mikazuki. Yeah. You definitely have the advantage there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reset all three of these guys that we lost against. That may not have been all that great of a choice. Oh no, is that the dreaded? You really need a new supporter. I know. Alright. There's a win. This one should seem doable. Yes, it most certainly is doable. Not only is it doable, it's done. Because all attackers. Yep. Okay, we're almost there. 55,000 more points. How are they? Well, 2 supporters, yeah. That's a balanced team. Well, it'll be tough. And they got Locust to boost everyone. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Gonna hurt. Gonna hurt. But we may be able to get a little bit of progress here. Skip. Nope. Yeah, we lose. Not the easy 8. Yeah. The easy 8 has always been a terror. It is the terror of Master League. Alright, 109. Please give me at least 11,000. Lots of attackers, only 1 defender. Fingers crossed, maybe? Maybe. Oh no, it's 2 supporters, 2 attackers, 1 defender. Whatever. Skip. Let's watch. Nope. We got nothing. You lost to freaking Justice. That's awful. Oh, and 10,000 so that we just barely miss getting just barely miss getting the 120. 119. God. 750 points away from being at the next tier. Yeah. Do we suffer against, Oh, wow. That is... No, never mind. Thought we had it back. Yeah, you're using some of the worst URs in the game. I know! And it hurts! It hurts so bad! But let's just see my formation. Batch formation, filters, filter by tag. Let's get rid of the alternatives, and let's get some one-shot killers. See what we got. Sazabi is a one-shot killer. You know what? Gundam Astray, you go away. Get the Sazabi as a one-shot killer. Replace you with Char, so that you're actually in the right one. What else? Zuda, yeah. None of those really help. I've got no one-shot killers. But hey, at least that's an improvement. It's a slight improvement. What URs do you have plus ships? Sure. Let me show off. Ship-wise, we have... here, let me just go right to left. Sort by rarity. We have my adored new type use machines. Large machines. Tough as nails. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Mobile Suit Gundam. Lightning Fast. Unstoppable. Tough as Nails. Wing. Zeta. Char's Counterattack. Double O. Destiny. IBO. Witch for Mercury. SD Gundam. UC. AU. And Xeon. That's that loadout. And over here we have a filter. Reset. Set. Sort by rarity. Good. We'll get rid of you for the second. New Gundam, High New Gundam, Unicorn, Barbados, and Build Strike. I could replace the Justice with Barbados, See if that helps, but yeah. Aside from that, don't really have it. And Hainu Gundam, as amazing as it is, without a boost, it's still not really worth it. But yeah, we'll see how we do with this team. And how much lag do we have? A little bit. Actually, here. Skip. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000. 8, 1,000. 9, 1,000. Alright, we got about a 10-second lag. Yeah, that didn't help. Because Limit Break 3 is still amazing. That is true. It is amazing. Hey, at least give me a little boost there. Let's face off against Atherin once more. I'll do it with this team, and then I'll swap out Need the Frieden with Tifa in it. I know. But we don't have it. Alright, skip, and let's just see how we do. Ouch. Almost. We almost had it. Hey, 20,000, still an improvement. So that definitely was a good change. Alright, and we got ads coming up in 50 seconds. So let's take that. And formation once again. Batch formation, and unfortunately say goodbye to Exia, hello to Hainu Gundam, and goodbye to you, and hello to Amuro. And let's just see how we do here. Will it fare any better? That lack of 50% boost is gonna hurt, but who knows? Swap out Phoenix. Okay. I'll put the Exia back in. He has no offensive boosts. Okay. I will do that in a moment because we already started here, but I'll do that for my next attempt. Yeah, see, we already lost Hainu. That was worse. But let's pop Exia back instead of the Phoenix and see how we do. Match. Formation. Batch formation. Goodbye, Phoenix. Hello, Exia. Hello, Setsuna. And let's try again. Do. Skip. Yeah, see, we just lose the Hainu every time. With no score. He does nothing, he just dies. Alright, let us go ahead and make another change. Batch formation. We will swap you and swap you. See if that makes any changes. See if we're better or worse off like this. Putting the Hainu in the back row to protect it. That way they don't come running to it and it may survive to go on the offensive. Skip, it probably won't make a difference. Wow. Wow. That was infinitely worse. Yeah. Well, anyway, we do need to wrap up the episode. I think you need to re-roll. Yes. Definitely need to re-roll. However, we are at the end of the episode, so please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright, let's hop right back into it. It's that Mark has literally no offensive presence, I know. Hello and welcome back to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. We're picking right back off where we were previously. And yeah, we need to get a little bit more luck. So, let's get rid of you. Dual Maxwell with 218, huh? Well, let's see how we do. Yeah, he's got everything. He's got everything at level 100. Maxed stuff out. SPs. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. It's probably gonna hurt. Probably gonna hurt. Alright, let's skip. Yeah. Nah, Hainu just gets bullied the moment the moment anyone looks at him funny, he's gone. He just doesn't have the staying presence as much as I want to, as much as I want to use him, he can't do it. Alright, a slight improvement. But yeah. Batch formation. Hang on. Yeah, just alternative series, because we got nothing better on the one-shot killer side. I mean, I guess... Unit, filter... Filter by tag... Alternative series... You know what I could do? Let's get some attackers, get rid of you... So we got the Gundam Astray gold frame, we got the Master Gundam, we got Epion. Could go for the I mean, I did just 3-star it, so maybe the Phoenix Gundam Powered Unleashed and give it an SP, or maybe the Destiny Impulse and give that an SP? How rich am I with SPs? Level up, SP conversion. I got 1600, okay. I'll go ahead and use it. SP conversion. Yeah, if it actually stayed here so that we could use it, that would be nice. Attacker. I guess Amuro stays in it. 211. That's an improvement. I think that's how we'll try this fight. Let's see how things go. Skip. Jeez. Come on. You're embarrassing me. let's try you again. Oh, and we're out of attempts. Okay. Well, we're done for the day, I guess. So let's head home and grab some rewards. Missions, we got Master League. Yay. Oh, we still haven't developed a unit. Let's go ahead and do that and just be done for the day. Hang on. Have we gotten base? Yeah, we did do the character requests today. So let's just pop over here and grab a ball. Grab him by the balls. There we are, unit developed. And that is all of our dailies taken care of. Not upgrades. Shop is what I wanted to go to. Master League. We need... yeah, we need the, take you. Take the SPs. And then we keep saving up for either the UR limit break or the UR supporter. Now, silvers, we obviously got to buy out all of those. And we don't care about those. We do care down here. Need you, need you. Don't need you. Need you, need you, need you. There we go, spend all of our money on those. Basically broke now. Cool. Alright, that's all we could do there. Unit database, yeah. Well, we got some stuff filled in, hooray. Time to hit the stages. It is back to IBO grinding. Cause we gotta get to to stage 23. And we're on stage 5. Let's roll. Yeah, you can stay as you are. You can stay as you are. Go, go, go. You know what? Take some levels. Get to 50. There. That's an improvement. And upgrade you. Also to 50. Yay! Okay. Let's continue on with the story. A few days later, Dekadon visits Saisei, Teiwa's stronghold, and meet McMurdo, who agrees to let Orga exchange a Sakazuki blood oath with Naze. After that, why can I not get my narrator voice? After that, McMurdo meets Cadelia in private, with Mikazuki serving as her bodyguard. They once more confirm her intention to head to Earth.
Cordelia's goal, with the objective of revitalizing Mars's economy, is for Mars to gain distribution rights over the half-metals mined on Martian soil. To do this, she is headed to Earth to negotiate directly with Togonosuke Makanai, the Prime Minister of Arbrow. According to McMurdo's research, Makanai is indeed receptive to the plan, and sincerely trying to pass the motion for Mars to have the distribution rights to its own half-metal. Cordelia is delighted to hear this, but quickly let down when McMurdo tells her that if she isn't careful, a war will break out over the rights to half-metal because of it. McMurdo then suggests that she appoint Teiwaz as the official distributor of half-metal. As your direct appointee, we can work with cause. We can then take care of your immediate problems, although there may be things we can't avoid.
May I have a little more time to think about this?
Do you really need more time?
This is for you to decide. Regardless of what you choose, people will die. You should know that from all you've seen by now. This is likely the same as the first time I killed someone. Your entire future depends on what you choose to do next, which is why you should choose this for yourself.
I see. It is indeed a big decision. Take your time, but I'm getting old. I don't have all the time in the world left to wait. A few days later, Cordelia pays McMurdo another visit and tells him she'll agree to leave all half-metal related business to Teiwaz. It also confirms that Tekadon will continue to escort her to Earth. After that, Naze and Orca exchange their Sakazuki blood oath, and Tekadon, together with the turbines, depart for Earth. However, Mikazuki and Yukinaja are to stay behind on Saisei just a little longer, till maintenance on the Barbados is complete. Additionally, by McMurdo's direct order, a female Teiwaz representative by the name of Maribeth Stapleton is to join the Tekadon crew on the Isaribi. While the ship cruises through space on the way to Earth, Takaki asks to join Akihiro on patrol duty. Akihiro agrees to let him tag along, and they head out for patrol together.
I'm sorry I pestered you so much. I got a message from my sister. I have this goal to send my sister to school, so I want to be able to handle more jobs. I want to learn more, earn more, and work harder for her sake. I'm sorry. Huh. What's wrong? Can't talk about family stuff to human debris? Don't worry about it. I can tell how much you care about your sister. Besides, I never told anyone about this, but I used to have a little brother. His name was Masahiro. We traveled a lot with a family that owned a merchant ship fleet.
But then we were attacked by pirates. And they killed all the adults. Our parents, too. It was from that moment we were treated as human debris. Sold for a pittance to slave traders. I haven't seen Masahiro since then. To be honest, I've been so busy lately that I'd forgotten all about him. Even though I promised I'd definitely come for him. As part of Tekadon, I now have comrades that are like family. It makes me think that I have a real family. If he's alive, he'd be about your age. But he's probably dead.
You can't say that! If you keep working like this, I'm sure you'll see him one day!
That would be nice. Looks like we've gone too far from the ship. It's about time we head back anyway. Let's go home.
Yeah? Huh? That star is moving.
Huh? It's detecting an Ahab reactor. Is it an enemy? Mobile suits. We must turn back. Takaki, hold on tight. Ah!
We got an emergency signal from the Greys. They're engaged in combat with unknown machines.
Unknown machines? How far from here?
About 1600. Eugene, covering fire.
Impossible. We'll hit Akihiro. Then we'll ask Hammerhead for backup.
We've detected new Ahab waves from behind.
Another enemy?
No, this is...
Damn it! I won't make it in time! No! Takaki! Mikazuki!
Akihiro, you okay?
Yeah.
Mikazuki! Takaki, what are you doing out here? I was on patrol with Akihiro! The two of you head back to the Isaribi. I'll handle these guys. Mikazuki, they're back! Go, Akihiro.
Thanks.
Alright, mission objective, destroy 10 enemies. Let's turn off auto. We do not want to autoplay this. Alright, there is one force, there's the second force. Oof. Jeez. We definitely need more than level 50 just to take this stuff on. Kick. Wow. Even with the support attack, we don't have it. Alright, get over there, soften it up. Or get the kill. There. No. we will use the strong attack against you. Yeah, no support needed. Good. Then head over here and use the weak attack, which is, thanks to the boost, strong enough to kill. Alright, let's target you then. Gundam Hajiroboshi. 110mm short-range rifle. And you can get the kill with Aston. Good job, game scenario Mikazuki. You seem to be in a good mood as well. Well, let's go. Fourth form. Ooh, smoothbore. Yeah, I guess we'll target you. Use the mace! The mace! The mace! Oh, nice critical. Hey, Eddie Best, how nice. Yeah, and with that we get the kill. Perfect. You're not getting away. Kick, rifle. Use it again. That probably isn't enough, but hey. Gotta oh no, it is. Perfect. Even the weak attack is enough. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Take care of the man Rhodey. My man Rhodey. Hunter Iggy! What up? Not much. Just working on this. Got through Master League, made it to Master League. Got to 130,000 points. Not enough to max out at 150, but you know, a lot of good progress. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll say, like, park you there. Take care of you. Pointless. Yeah, it is pointless. Pointless to resist. You can fast forward. We don't need to watch all of that. I will have you... use the funnels. Gotta get up top. But yeah, anyway, Hunter Iggy, hope you've been doing well. I've got a party I've been organizing, like kind of a social event. Got a band coming down from Seattle. Selling tickets, marketing that stuff, dealing with all the organizing. It's been a mild pain, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Just use the beam saber. Or the beam tomahawk, rather. Yeah, we did 40 pulls. We didn't really get anything good. We got 2 UR supporters, and they both kind of sucked. Take care of you. Yay! Condition achieved, yeah. Mikazuki!
It's Mika, so he'll be fine. We have to go now.
I'm sorry, but I'm not done yet!
Ah, damn it. They've got another. Hold on tight.
You guys just stay right where you are. And,
Damn, these guys are good. They've got thick armor. But I won't let them hurt Akihiro.
That little brat didn't do his job. The rest of you better not screw this up. I'll take this one. How about a little map attack? And that side is gone.
Ah, I love that Hainu.
Oof. That thing, can't do anything. If I toss you straight into the deep end... Yeah, you can at least... Oh, I'd rather use you. Do a little more damage, but hey. Demolition knife. It's all about those demolition knives. Put you over there. There. Do a nice bit of damage. Nice little defense, and goodbye. Oh, they're literally called human debris. Jeez. Man Roadie piloted by human debris. So sad. Yes, double team. Counter support and counter. Yeah. Boss man, oof, you're gonna hurt. But we're gonna hurt back. No, we want this one. So close. Oh, no special dialogue. Oh, because that's Zaza Fossil. That's not. That's not Mikazuki. Silly me. Oh, one space out of range. You didn't have any dialogue either. Okay. Whatever. Let's get rid of you. Demolition. Damn you all! Why are you all ganging up on me? Super critical. Skip, and let's clear that out. Boom. Battle clear. Ooh, what'd we get? Ah, Gray's dual type. Already had one of those. Cool. Nothing special there. forget about me, Akihiro! As if I could do that! No! Takaki! Okay, take the hostage and fall back, Masahiro! Takaki! Give him back! Huh? I know you can hear me, bastard! Stop it! Akihiro! Bro? Bro. Are you... Get away from Akihiro! Akihiro! Ozzy, wait! Not yet! Reinforcements! Leave this here! It's the turbines! I don't have the fuel left to take them on! Damn it! Mikazuki! Thanks, Laughter. I rushed over so I didn't have much propellant. How's Akihiro? Well... Huh? Takaki, answer me! We'll be back on the Isaribi soon. Takaki! So sad. Takaki, though seriously wounded and unconscious, manages to survive the battle. Meanwhile, the crew on the Hammerhead receives a message from the Brewers, pirates with whom they recently clashed. Brook Kabayan, the leader of the Brewers, makes the bold demand of Naze to hand over Kudelia and his cargo. Naturally, Naze does not agree to such an unreasonable demand, and cuts communication with Brook and the pirates. However, judging by the fact that the Brewers know they have Kudelia aboard, he surmises that the Brewers must be getting backing from a powerful organization or group. Which, I mean, is kind of the same thing. An organization is a kind of group. Riddled with guilt, Akihiro visits Takaki in the infirmary. Maybe I'm being punished. What's that about being punished? You guys. Akihiro, you're wrong if you think what happened to Takaki is your fault. No, it's not that. This isn't like you, Akihiro. Yeah, it's not like me. Not like human debris at all. I have a brother. His name is Masahiro, and we were separated when we were sold off as human debris. I told him I'd find him. That was the last thing I said to him. As time passed, I got used to the idea that he had died. So, this brother was...
Yeah. He was piloting the mobile suit that attacked Takaki. I've been having fun lately. Starting Tekkadan with you guys and fighting together. Saying things like, "For my comrades." I was having so much fun. I'd forgotten that I was trash. Human debris can't be allowed to have any kind of fun. That's why I'm being punished. I see. You're being punished because of us. If Tekkadan being fun was the cause, then I'm responsible as boss. No. What I want to say is... I'll take full responsibility for everything, including your brother. If he's your brother, then he's a brother of Tekkadan. Isn't that right, everyone? And all the other Tekkadan members who had silently gathered in the infirmary agree in unison. Perhaps, thanks to the lively atmosphere, Takaki is roused to consciousness, and everyone unites as one behind the goal of saving Akihiro's brother. Woo! Oh! Alright. That's episode 5. Let's get on to stage 5. Let's go on to stage 6. The Shoals. What do we have on the Shoals? Actually, before we do the Shoals... Yeah, we definitely don't have an SSR Barbados 6th form, and we don't need to do any development. Transfer Giradoga Saikamu test type, we can absolutely do that. Good. A Jamru Fin, we got plenty of those to transfer over. And now that we have all of that, Mikazuki, goodbye. Domon, you want to shuffle a heart? Well, fine, I'll shuffle a heart for you. Obtain, move. Develop. Confirm. And there we go. Hand it over. Yeah, he can't lose. He's got his goal. There we are. 45 done today. Or done this week, rather. Back to the stage we go, and back to IBO to keep working. Yeah, nothing there to worry about. Let's go! Yeah, you guys can stay. You guys can stay. We'll move on. Later, Orga and Naze discuss the situation and decide to launch a decoy operation on the brewers. As Mikazuki readies to sortie, Akihiro asks him once more to look after his brother on the battlefield. Mikazuki agrees, but also urges him to brace for the worst in case something happens. And so, with Mikazuki piloting Barbados and Laughter piloting Hyakuri, the mission begins.
Looks like it's just us for a while. Let's get this done, Mikazuki. Sorry to get you involved in this. Don't worry about it. Aren't you rescuing Akihiro's brother? Can't just sit around knowing that. All right, we're almost there.
Looks like the rats have come.
Oh no. Looks like the rats have come!
And deploy the mobile suits.
They're here. Oh, it's so cramped! It's hard to move! True. My booster's too unwieldy to use here. I can't maneuver. Is my darling still not here yet?
Darn it! There are just two of them! Can you still not see their ship? What was that? No way! They managed to get through the debris zone?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mika. I don't believe this! We're the ones who got ambushed!
This is a job from Gellerhorn. If it goes well, we'll have a huge supporter. We can't afford to back down now. We win or we get a hold of the Scudelia girl. You go destroy their ship from the outside.
Fine, I'll do it. Kudelgadel, Grisson, heading out! Sorry for making you wait like this. Sorry for making you wait like this, Akihiro. Thanks, Sorga, for letting a human debris like me. That again? I'm sick of hearing it. We can't change what's happened. We're space rats too, remember? But we can change what will happen from now on. With our own hands. As much as we want. Akihiro Ackland, Gray's Custom, heading out! Right, victory condition. Destroy all enemies. What do we have? Oh, hey. We got the Isaribi, we got the Hammerhead with a Naze Turbine. Oh. We got Amida Arca and the Hyakuren. We got Laughter in the Hyakuri. And we got Azzy and the Hyakuren. Two different Hyakurens. There's those dudes. Brewer's flagship. There's the Gundam Gusan. Manrodi with the Aston. 939583. Okay, well, take you on. Yo. A little bit better. Missile barrage and it missed. How nice. Hurry, Akihiro. there? Okay. Come at me however you want. I'm taking you down. Pew. Pew pew. Alright, we got it. Okay, we'll go 2. Use the mace. Yeah, I guess we'll could use the 300mm smoothbore. I could, but nah. Stick to the mace. I got you. No, you really don't have him. You really don't have him. We'll be the ones taking you on. We won't let you near Akihiro. There we are. Boom. Your turn. Hajiroboshi, take it out. Can soften you up. Nah. I'd rather say kill you instead. One less enemy to attack us. Zaza Fossil. Could probably use. Could we maybe even use the weakest deck? No. Weakest deck isn't gonna be good enough. We can use the Astaroth Ribbon Sonata rifle to get a little something. There we are. So you just gotta be good at blasting through enemy lines. The more enemies we defeat, the less we need to worry about later. Oh, keep pointing there. Good. Go to heal. Derma, well, gonna be an epiderma now. Goodbye, Hainu. What else we got? You. Perfect. Get the kill over there. And soften you up so someone else gets the chance step. Down you go! Perfect. Target the man Rody. My man Rody. Even with the support attack, that isn't enough. Okay. How about Oh, that's the frickin' Sazabi. Of course it's gonna be enough.
Hey, 私の邪魔をするな。
One. Two.
このままでは終わらん。
And 3. That's all of Char's chant steps. Right, and wrap things up with Sampo. Yes! Hooray for long-range attacks with a supporter. Just barely. And then you can reach back and soften that target, I guess, or... Nah, soften that one instead. Voile Yukana! Boom! Very good. Okay, enemy turn. Yeah, that's what we do. Anti-air attack. Perfect. Oh, nothing special. Okay. I thought he would have had special dialogue. Guess not. Yeah, that guy's just gonna get chopped up by a beam saber. Okay. How do we want to proceed here? So we got Kudal Kadal that we could attack, or we can attack the mothership. Honestly, I'm not sure which one we want. At least get the kill. I'm coming, Masahiro! That suit. It's the guy from before! Huh. Go get him, Tiger. I wish there were ship animations. That'd be the day. It would be. Ship animations are cool. But anyway, Sayota Hugger, welcome! Okay. What do we do next? Yeah, I guess we just start wiping everything out. Yeah, there's 6 of them left. Okay. Direct hit. Direct hit. Alright. Hainu. When you don't even need strong attacks, because your suit is just that overpowered. Take care of you, and one more, and we're done. We got it. Damn you all! Why are you all ganging up on me? Oh, I love doing silly voices. It's always fun when they give us the opportunity for it. Ugh. So who do we unlock? Derma. Aston. Abigail. Looks like we didn't get Masahiro. What is he planning? Sorry for the wait, Masahiro. I came here for you. You came? Bro, it's too late. Why? Why talk about this now? I waited so long for you, but I realized it's pointless to have hope. The more you hope, the more it hurts. That's why I'm here. It's all pointless. Even if you come and find me like this, and I go with you, what will that change? Lower voice for Guts or Akihiro? Yeah, lower voice for Akihiro. Masahiro. Have hope. The more you hope, the more it hurts. We'll all die sooner or later, right? Just think about it. We're human debris. We're supposed to die in space. Debris like us die in space and float around like the rest of the garbage. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Huh? I'm debris too. I thought it wouldn't matter what I did. I thought nothing would ever change. To be honest, I gave up on you too. But you know what? I met people who treated me as a human. I've met people who think of me as family. Family? Yeah. Everyone is waiting for your return. So... What? What do you mean by family? Huh? Akihiro, family for me was you, Mom and Dad. No one else. Masahiro! Are you telling me you were out having a good time while I was waiting for you all alone? You really did just throw me away! No! Masahiro! You'll soon realize it too. You're wrong. We're not human. What a laugh! You'll find out for yourself real soon how human debris die! Masahiro! It's just like that! Masahiro! 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 Hey, Masahiro! Brother...
could you protect me like that?
Did you know when humans die, their souls are reborn? Sounds too good to be true. I guess it has nothing to do with human debris like me anyway. Bro, do you get it now? This is how human debris die. I don't understand. How could I understand? Even if you die here, I'm sure you'll be reborn. You'll be reborn and come back. Back to our home. Whether we'll be reborn or not, I suppose I'll find out soon enough. I'll go ahead to find out, bro. My brother. Masahiro! Is he aiming for the gaps between my armor plates? What the hell? That's strange. Why do I feel this way? This is... Don't mess with me. Oh, you're enjoying this, aren't you? The killing of men. Huh? Oh, man! Just die already! Enjoying this? Well, whatever. This one's good to die anyway. Oh, that freak was so fun to voice. With their battle against the Brewsters drawing to a close, Tekadon learned just how many of their new prisoners of war are human debris boys. Orga decides to accept them all into Tekadon. Meanwhile, on Earth, an engagement party is held for McGillis and Almeria Baldwin, Galio's younger sister. The marriage between the two may be a marriage of convenience between two families, but they do sincerely cherish each other's company. During the party, Almeria overhears the tactless comments of some of the partygoers around her and slips away from the party, hurt. But McGillis takes note and chases after her, embracing her. Now, let us dance, my lady. Don't. They'll laugh if they see us. Almeria, if someone laughs at you, I'll never forgive them. You're the finest lady in this place. Mackie!
He's exuding some real Char energy there. Meanwhile, on the Hammerhead, Orga and the others talk about how to make use of the weaponry they confiscated from the Brewsters. When that conversation settles down, Meribit suggests they hold a funeral for Masahiro, as well as their fallen Tekkadan comrades. Though Orga is reluctant at first, Naze seconds the idea, and Akihiro and the rest of Tekkadan also seem keen on it, so he concedes to hold the funeral. After sending a coffin into space, they have a makeshift funerary salute that turns into bright fireworks, an idea proposed by Yamagi, achieved through adding hydrogen propellant to the usual blast. Having seen the fireworks, Akihiro is able to sort through his own feelings regarding the death of his brother, and asks Orga if he can use the Gusyan from now on. He wants to hold onto Masahiro's memory, even if that memory is of his death. Why is your username not your stream name? Orga had been thinking of selling the Gusyan mobile suit, saying that it would feel wrong to use the suit that killed Akihiro's brother. But hearing Akihiro's sincere wish, he agrees to let him have it. As such, the Gusyan, with its Gundam Frame 1, is to be converted by Yuki Najo and the rest of the mechanics' crew for further usage. Meanwhile, Mikazuki wanders the ship in deep thought, recalling the way Kudal had accused him of enjoying the act of killing people. When Kudelia runs into him by chance, she notices that his hands are shaking and pulls him into a hug.
It's that Fumitan was doing this with one of the kids earlier, and it helped them calm down a little, so... I'm sorry. Huh. Ah! Or I guess there's more... Wait, what? What are you doing? I thought you were cute. Sorry, did you not like it? Whether... Okay, well, they're a spammer. Same spammer repeating the same things. Ban them all. Whether I like it or not is not the question. But these things should... Though Kudelia is understandably frazzled when faced with Mikazuki's sudden kiss on the lips, Mikazuki just quietly and nonchalantly looks at her, with no particular love or affection. At the same time, Noblest Gordon, a wealthy Martian and supporter of Kudelia, plots to have her assassinated. Unaware of this, Tekkadan and the Turbines head for the Dort colonies, the very place Noblest Gordon plans to have Kudelia die. Okay, whew. that was something. Let's see how this stands. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't know if that's someone just spamming to annoy that person or if they're actually from that person, but whatever. Anyway, we got the episode wrapped up, so thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe, and check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. There we go. I had to look up who that streamer was. I don't know if that's actually someone, but yeah, people are giving her crap. Alright, I need to see what the ship is going on. Okay, it's a bot attack on that person. Gotta ignore them. So yeah, that's that. I think we can do one more episode today. And then we'll wrap things up. Oh yeah, before we do though, we got some viewers. We got some people slowly coming in on the Rumble. No one's chatting though, but if you do, say hi. Always happy to have more chatters on the Rumbles. We're gonna do a quick ad read and then we'll go on to the last episode of the night. So, pop over here. Let's grab our latest banner. Jijan Eternal. Grab our... Alright. Eternal VTube. There. Make it visible. And let's see, what sort of campaign do we want to do? 1775 coffee? I guess that's what we'll have to recommend. We shall be advertising some coffee, even though I'm a tea drinker. Accept and start. Still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped. Only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold, dark roast that hits hard, the smooth, medium roast, and the Vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy and laser focus. No crash. All single origin, small batch, toxin free, and mold free. Plus, you're also getting a gold spoon clip, because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions. And a black 1775 tumbler. $170 worth of coffee and gear yours for $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something. Just like Rumble does. But do they have tea? That's my question. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, be back, and we start the next mission, and hopefully we can do 3 in the next hour, but at the rate we're going, probably only 2. Still, we need 17 more, so ugh. If it takes 2... If we do 3 every time, that'll be 6 episodes. If we do 2 every time, that'll be 9 episodes. Ugh. But yeah, somewhere between 6 and 9 episodes is what it'll take for us to get this. While we're getting ready, what does a baby computer call its father? Data! Oh, we gotta... Oh boy. Ah, nice. Automatically grab the band. Okay. Let me fire that up for a moment. That's done. Come on, reconnect. Just popping into Data Lab Spirit Echoes for a second to make some progress. There we are. Those maids done. Maido. I guess we can get Krumi. Katori. And Mayuri. That's something. And you... Oh. Yeah, but you would go with the Miki, and there's no... You're a mismatched team, because they're both 30s, right? Yeah, she's a 30, and... Miki is a 60. Yeah. It's not a bad combination, but... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, fine. We can keep him as is. Sorry for the distraction. Back to, G-Gen we go. Do. Alright. Take you. Get our game audio back. Switch away from our VTuber on the YouTube side. And let's get back to work. And actually, I'm gonna pop into my dashboard since those dudes are botting. I'm just gonna kill the kick feed. There. That way, we don't get attacked by bots. And I'll just say maybe keep the kick window open, just so we see it. Alright. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest Stabity that ever stabbity'd. And we were having some bots over on Kick, but it doesn't seem like they belong to the person that was calling them out. It seems like it's someone that was just causing her to get attacked. So Yeah. I just killed the kick chat for now, so if you're on kick, sorry. You'll have to chat somewhere else. Although I still have the kick window open, so I'll probably see you if you say something. Kudelia's decision. Ooh, and what can we capture? Something. Okay, it's that thing. Sure. Whatever. Don't care. Let's go. Look, I get this. Fanaboyamas! Welcome! Right from the start. Hey, we got a slot open. Perfect. Hyakuren can fit there, and you're an attacker. I guess McGillis Farid can take a ride in there. And also, we unlocked some new characters, so let's buy them. Derma. Boom. And Aston. And Kudal. It's like, you gotta give him a stupid voice. Does anyone remember, like, from way ago, Hard Gay? Like, there was a dude in Japan called... Wait, was it a dude called Hard Gay? Or was it just... Yeah. Masaki Sumitani. Masaki Sumitani is a Japanese comedian, retired professional wrestler, and Tarento, also known under his performing name of Razor Ramon HG, which he adopted from Razor Ramon. His act was featured on the Bakusho Mondai in Bakuten. So, anything special for IBO's 10-year anniversary? Damn, it's 10-year anniversary already. Can't believe IBO was that long ago. But yeah. Hard Gay, know your meme. Popular stage comedian, also called HG, Razor Ramon Hard Gay, Razor Ramon Sumitani, an eccentric, supposedly gay man wearing tight black leather and PVC clothes while acting in overacted gay mannerisms. Okay. And the videos are all deleted off YouTube. Sure, whatever. That's what he reminds me of. Alright, let's back out. We got the team. I guess we toss McGillis Farid in there, and let's roll. Oh, I wanted to level it up. Oh well, too late. After much hardship, Tekadon finally arrive at the Dort Colony cluster in the Earth sphere. Having received a request for cargo transport from Teiwaz, they split their efforts with the Turbines, who are headed for the Teiwaz branch at Dort 6. Kudelia, meanwhile, disembarks at Dort 3, known for its commerce center, in order to unwind for a bit. She's joined by Fumitan, Atra, Mikazuki, and Biscuit. Biscuit, who hails from this colony cluster, notes that his older brother, whom he is very boastful of, is probably working here. At the urging of Mikazuki and the others, he decides to try getting in touch with him. Hey, I'm glad we did it. We're already getting more spammers on Kick. I think I've gotten more spammers today on Kick than I've ever had chatters. Biscuit is nervous about reuniting with his brother for the first time in such a long time. So Atra joins him for moral support, and the two break off to meet with Savorin Canal. Unfortunately, Atra is mistaken for Kudelia, and both she and Biscuit wind up getting captured.
It would seem that Dort Company, a public enterprise, has ties with Gjallarhorn, and Severin desires custody of Kudelia. Meanwhile, Orga and the others successfully deliver their cargo to the Workers' Union on Dort 2, where they're surprised to find its contents consist primarily of weapons and mobile workers. The Union is plotting an armed demonstration against Dort Company, and they were provided with weapons by a proxy representing Kudelia, much to the entourage's steadily deepening confusion. Suddenly, Gjallarhorn appears on the scene and a firefight ensues. The fighting is over quickly, but Orga and the others are left unable to return to their ship, forcing them to take shelter in a Union representative's house. They should have brought Mika, though Severin would likely be found on the floor, found on fire somewhere. Yeah. Here, they learn that Atra and Biscuit have been captured at Dort 3. Unable to stage a rescue himself, Orga informs Mikazuki of this during a routine check-in call, and Mikazuki tells Kudelia and Fumitan to hide before setting off in search of Atra and Biscuit. After a successful rescue mission aided by the Union workers, Mikazuki is promptly reunited with Orga and company, who waste no time catching up. Biscuit is saddened by his brother's betrayal, but must bid a bitter farewell as he remains in hot pursuit. Meanwhile, while hiding out in a hotel room, Kudelia is approached by a masked man, who tells her that her backer Nobliss is a traitor, and Fumitan is his mole. Kudelia rejects this intel, but upon hearing the man's words, Fumitan bids farewell to Kudelia and abruptly leaves. Kudelia chases after her for an explanation, leaving the hotel, unaware that she's in the sights of an assassin lurking somewhere in the colony. As this is taking place, the Unionists begin their demonstration. Mistaking Kudelia as having come to aid them in their cause, they lead her to their front lines at the Dort Company headquarters. And by a mysterious man that Mika can tell who he is, even if that man wore a giant purple chicken suit with a voice changer. With timely precision, one of the buildings explodes. The demonstrators panic and begin desperately pleading that they're not the ones responsible. But they're met with an immediate and seemingly premeditated attack by Gjallarhorn. Kudelia's life is saved by one of the demonstrators heroically shielding her from the carnage. And as she bears witness to this pointless death and all the chaos around her, she cries out in anger and frustration.
Why? Someone tell me why this is happening! Tell me!
This catches the attentions of the assassin on the hunt for Kudelia, and he takes his shot, but Fumitan leaps in front of her out of nowhere, taking the bullet in her place.
Fumitan! Stay down. Don't move. They might still be targeting you. I hated them. Those bright, trusting eyes of yours. When you could see things as they really are. I thought they'd cloud up right away. They never lost their sparkle. Fumi-tan? Fumi-tan! Hey! Come on, answer me! Please, Fumi-tan!
It's at this point that Mikazuki finally catches up with Kudelia.
Kudelia, we have to go now. Mikazuki, she isn't answering me. Hey, Fumi-tan! No, she's still here! I can't leave her like this! She's gone. It's not her anymore.
As he says this, Mikazuki scoops Kudelia up onto his shoulder and begins walking away.
Fumi-tan! No! Fumi-tan!
The chaos has spread to all the Dort colonies. The workers' unions of each have been made aware of the lethal suppression that transpired at Dort Company headquarters, and all elect to take up arms and move out to help put a stop to the tyranny. They steal mobile suits and launchers and stage an uprising against Gallarhorn. But what they don't realize is, all of this has been planned for.
What the hell? Why won't the bullets fire?
All the weapons available to the insurgent unionists are jammed, allowing Gallarhorn mobile suit squads to effortlessly stamp them down.
It looks like the counterattack on the armed group has begun. Oh, yeah, there we go. The spammers are back on kick. Non-stop, man. Counterattack. It looks more like a massacre to me. What do you mean? They provoke them into violent actions, and then they'll wipe them all out in the name of peace. They even gave the union workers useless weapons to fight with. That's always been how the Regulatory Bureau handles things. Specialist Major, I have a feeling there shouldn't be a problem launching your mobile suit now. Don't be stupid. Shit's just as McGillis said it was. This is the true nature of today's Gallarhorn. The very definition of corruption. I want no part of it!
Meanwhile, Oregon Company are trying to find a way to get back to their ship with Kudelia in tow. But the spaceports have all been completely blockaded, stranding them in the colony. The suppression of the workers' union is all over the TV news, prompting a call to action from Eugene. But Orga expresses reluctance to go along with this. He believes that if they cause trouble here and catch Gallarhorn's eye, it might become impossible to succeed in their mission to escort Kudelia back to Earth. But having witnessed the carnage in the colony, and having lost Fumi-tan on top of that, Kudelia voices a newfound determination.
Not like this. I can't go to Earth with things as they are. The sole purpose for my going there was to try and create a better world for all the people of Mars. But now I've seen so much more. The people here are also suffering. They've been oppressed and beaten down, even murdered. If I can't save them, if I can't stand up, nobody will listen to my words. None of it will matter. So I'm going to fight. Alone if I have to. I won't run. Not again. Mika, what do you think? I'll do whatever you want me to do, Orga, but I don't want to keep watching him lose like this. You guys are wearing me out. Well, I guess it won't do us any good standing around here. Let's do this!
And so, the course of action is set, and Orga and the others begin searching for some means of escaping the colony. The TV crew on site at the Dork colony spots them, however, and approaches Kudelia for an interview. Kudelia agrees, but the others place some conditions on the interview taking place. A means of contacting the Isaribi and transport off the colony by way of the TV crew's launcher.
Wouldn't it just be a launch, not a launcher? You sure he's alright by himself? Don't worry about it. We can't just fly out in an unarmed launch, okay? Excuse me, but I was wondering if you could tell me everything you can about the people who are working in these colonies. It's important. Please. I need to know as much as possible about them. She's amazing, really. But But I can't help feeling frustrated. No, please! Stay away! What was that? It's coming this way! It's coming right for us! It's coming right for us. Isn't that the mobile suit you were looking for? Gah. This isn't how I wanted. But I can't miss this chance. Let's go, Ein. Sir. Alright. Now we make for the rendezvous point and step on it. You got it. Dude, come on! If you want to self-promote, I don't mind self-promotion, but come on, at least say hi or something. Jeez. What's wrong with you people? You got it! Jeez, finally, we're 20 minutes in and we can finally do something. Destroy all enemy units. Simple enough. Is that the victory condition? Okay. One, two, three. Yeah, if I could get the Hainu, say, over to around yonder. On the... Oh, so close! But then if I put you, say, there, I could at least do 1, 2, 3, blank, 4. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll take you out. Skip. I was hoping to kind of deal more damage to the North Force, since that's more where we need to worry about, but that's fine. A nice 4 is always good to go. That mobile suit. This power, this performance, it's more than I expected. Then again, I wouldn't have pulled this antique out of our family treasury if I didn't think it was good. God damn. That Gundam frame. It's too much for someone like you. Know your place, brat. Sorry to make you worry. Just glad you're safe. Who are they? A TV crew we ran into on Dort 3. In exchange for letting them interview Cadelia, they let us use their launch and their communications network. I have preparations to make. Please wait here until they're finished. I think I have an idea. They're already here. Shino, are you ready? Yeah, just say the word, boss. Norba, Shino, Ryusei go, heading out. Sorry for the wait. What? Akihiro, they already finished it? Yeah, say hello to Gundam Frame Gusyan Rebake. Though I'm not used to the Elia Vijnana yet, so let's get them together. Alright, so there's Ein and the Schwalbegrays. And there's Gaelio Baudouin in the Gundam Kimaris. Anyway, how much do you do? About half. Simple. So let's start a nice focused attack. And make sure we can get him down below half. That may have done the trick. Alright, Mikazuki? Yes! Gray's space type, take it out. Come on. There we are. Orga's taking off. I'll work just a little more then. You're going down! One step away. Alright, I'll at least soften you. Atare. Alright. Gray's custom Ryusei go. Oh. I thought that was the first time we had it, so I would have expected that to be a forced watch, but I guess not. Okay, whatever. Goodbye. And goodbye again. There we are. I'm enjoying how much we're able to clear the east side out. Thank you, High New Gundam, for that map attack. I'm sure it helped. Yeah, we can soften you up. Just don't get the kill next turn. Because we gotta let him talk to Mikazuki. Or let Mikazuki talk to him. One of the two. Get a little softening going there. With this thrown sword. Get the kill by yourself. In that case, yeah. Take the kill by yourself. It's the better option. Oh yeah, we've seen the Amida plenty of times. Yeah, that's the best choice. It's over. Actually, speaking of over, let's drop you over there. Beam Tomahawk. Better a Beam Tomahawk than a Get a Tomahawk! Alright, and drop another one. Alright, that's that moved out. Oh, wow. Not good enough. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying to use his long-range rifle since it's hard to keep things in range. There. Perfect. Everyone's in range now. How many units left? Just 5. Those two, plus them two, and that one graze up top that'll probably take care of itself. Our grazed space type taken out. Yeah, you can go perfect. That's where we want to be. No. Don't take the support attack. We just want to weaken it. That way you can pop up there. Fine, we'll use that attack. No need for supporters here. And if I had wanted to, you could... Oh. Enough to get the kill. Nice. I will hold off on attacking with you, because I don't want you to die. Support attack, attack. Oof. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Yeah, you can safely get rid of yourself. And you just defend. And you actually, no, that's a kill. That's a kill. Just defend. Good job. Nice recovery. Mika. Gets a kill. Hey, is this being simulcast on Odyssey Junior Disciple Gaming? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I am a multi-streamer. YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Ugh. Oh, and not enough for the kill, but that's fine. Yes, it is. There we go. We got the support attack. Let go of me, you space rat! Huh. That voice. Chocolate Guy's friend. I'm Gaelio Baldwin. Galley? Are you mocking me now? What does it matter? It's a name that will disappear soon. I'll crush you. Yeah, good that we had Mikazuki have a chat with him. Does Odyssey handle resolutions higher than 1080p? No, it does not. 1080p is the limit on Odyssey, and if you try streaming to something higher, then it's gonna fail. And if you try streaming to something wider than 1920, it will also fail, even though it doesn't say anything about horizontal resolution having a problem. I gotcha! Ugh! Ein! Forgive me. I did something I shouldn't have. Bummer. Yeah, I know. You can't get the high resolutions out there, but it happens. Look. Just... What? The main, Arianrod fleet is coming your way. You may be a 7-star, but if you keep interfering like this, there will be trouble. Huh. Is that right? Battle clear. Okay, cleared with 13,000 points. Nice. Oh, Mikazuki has been unlocked. And we got ourselves a Manrodi. Our Manrodi. Anyway, Junior Disciple Gaming, what do? I pulled up your page over on the side, but yeah, tell me a bit about yourself and your channel. I see Arc Raiders, I see some messing around, Last Plague, more Arc Raiders, yeah. With a little help, Mikazuki is able to repel Gaelio's Gundam Chimaris. But Gallarhorn's Arianrod Outer Lunar Orbit Joint Fleet is now approaching. Those are a whole lot of ships. What do you say we take off? Yeah, I have a feeling they're not gonna let us. With a dramatic difference in combat power between Arianrod and Tekkadan, the odds of getting out of this fight in one piece would be slim to none. Specs, Zappa says, keeps saying I should watch you more often. Well, thank you, Specs-a-million. And yet, Mikazuki still turns his mobile suit towards the enemy line, seemingly prepared to take off at any moment. However, his comm line activates, and Cudelia's voice echoes through the cockpit. My name is Cudelia Ina Bernstein. Cudelia? I am calling out to every one of you who can see me on your television screens. Is my voice reaching you? If so, then I beg you to listen, because I need to tell you what's happening at the Dort colonies. And I want you all to know the truth about their people. For some time, I've been doing everything I could to save the citizens of Mars, the people of my homeland. But now, I realize how ignorant I've been. Innocent men, women, and children from all over are feeling the grip of Gjallarhorn's oppression. At the Dort colonies, I met people who took it upon themselves to try and stand up for what they believed in. With no alternative, they marched in protest. But that was just so they could have the opportunity to negotiate with their managers, with Gjallarhorn. It was just a simple protest, with not a single bullet fired. That's how it began. Then things changed. Without any violent provocation, mysterious explosions went off around them, as if the entire thing had been set up. And I'm more than certain that none of them were ignited by the citizens of Dort. But using that as a pretext, Gjallarhorn began viciously attacking the protesters. At this moment, that battle, no, that massacre continues on. Right now, my ship is now completely surrounded by Gjallarhorn's fleet. So I'll take this moment to ask them, aren't you supposed to be the ones we can depend on to uphold justice? I want to know, is this what you call ethical treatment? If so, I don't accept what you stand for. And if you choose to disagree with what I've been saying, that's fine. You can shoot down this ship right now.
Although the Orion Rod fleet desperately tries to stop the broadcast, they learn that it was requested by one of Earth's economic blocs, the African Union, and find themselves unable to interrupt it. Despite being made aware of Noblis's betrayal, Kudelia had reached an agreement with him, and he was able to use his political influence to make this worldwide broadcast a reality. As a result, although the Orion Rod fleet is poised to attack the Isaribi, they are forced to stand down by the Gjallarhorn Regulatory Bureau. Their forces clear a path for the Isaribi, making it possible for a successful escape from the sector in one piece, against all odds.
That's amazing. She's good. All those fighters who came after us. All that it took to take each of them down. One by one. Oh, oops. All those fighters who came after us. All that it took to take each of them down, one by one. And she stopped them with just her voice. Jeez. Here I was thinking, oh, maybe we could do three stages in an episode. Nope, one of them took 40 minutes. Ooh. Oh. And it's already late, 1:23 a.m. of course, but we will go ahead and do the Gravity of Wishes and hope it's a faster one, because, ugh. Yeah, and we gotta get to 23 within 10 days. Actually, within less than 10 days, because we've still gotta have time to do other stuff. So yeah, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry with this. Not available, that's fine. That's all good. Alright. Right, let's level you up. You need levels. Upgrade. The extras are all mini episodes. Fortunately, I don't need to get that far, at least not yet. I only need to get to 23. Level you up to 50. Yoink. And continue. I wonder if they'll ever add age. That way we can go full genocide grandpa. After escaping the Orion Rod fleet, Tekadon rendezvous with the turbines on their way from Dort 6, and the two groups hash out their plan to descend to Earth. Originally, they had planned to rent a re-entry ship, but Gjallarhorn is on the alert for them, taking that option off the table. As they bicker over how to proceed, they receive a message from McGillis, the masked man who exposed Fumitan to Cadelia back on the Dort colonies. He proposes a business deal on behalf of the Montag Company. In exchange for a piece of Mars's half-metal rights, his company will provide Cadelia a re-entry ship. Cadelia requests time to consider his proposal. As the masked man passes Mikazuki on the way to his ship, the boy recognizes him at a glance. Wait, why is the chocolate guy here? You're that Gjallarhorn guy? Orga is alarmed that someone from Gjallarhorn is on board in disguise. However, McGillis claims that he wants Tekadon to cooperate with him from the outside in reforming Gjallarhorn's corruption, then takes his leave. Meanwhile, at Gjallarhorn, we are the Outer Earth Orbit Regulatory Joint Fleet. We are persistent. We are fortuitous. Galio alerts the Outer Earth Orbit Regulatory Joint Fleet, led by Carta Issue of the Seven Stars, to Tekadon's approach. Determined to destroy Tekadon themselves, Gaelio and Ein join the Outer Earth Orbit Regulatory Joint Fleet blockade and prepare to intercept Tekadon before they can descend to Earth. All right, let's crush these space rats! Meanwhile, on the Isaribi, Kudelia feels powerless and believes she needs to change in order to become an effective leader. When Atra and Mikazuki approach her, Atra tries to reassure Kudelia, pledging her support. Mikazuki joins her, promising he will do whatever something. Moved. Promising he will do whatever he can do to help Kudelia live up to her responsibilities. Moved by their kind words, Kudelia begins to cry. After some time, Tekadon decides to accept McGillis' proposal, organizing the supplies the Montag Company has sent them. They prepare for their descent. As the crew works, Kudelia encounters Mikazuki in the corridors of the ship, and she asks him for the handshake they were unable to make before. But it looks like my hands are dirty again. Mine are dirty too. Dirty with blood and expectations. But still, I'm proud of these hands. At those words, Mikazuki offers his hand to Cadelia, and the two exchange a heartfelt handshake.
Kudelia then visits the bridge, where she thanks Orga and the others for everything they have done for her, and promises to make them happy once they reach Earth. At long last, the time for their descent to Earth arrives, and Tekadon advances towards the awaiting Outer Earth Orbit Regulatory Joint Fleet Blockade. Carta signals them to halt, but when they fail to respond, she orders her fleet to open fire. Entrusted with the Isaribi, Eugene makes a bold move. He charges through the blockade, using the ship they captured from the Brewers as a shield, and blinding the enemy ships with a nanomirror chafe. He then seizes the opening he created, ramming the ship into a Gallarhorn garrison in Earth orbit, and forcing Carta to prioritize rescue operations. In the ensuing confusion, Orga and a small team depart the Isaribi with Kudelia, board the re-entry ship, and begin their stealth descent to Earth.
You're awesome out there, Eugene. Good work. So far, so good. Yeah, we should... An attack? From where? Good work spotting them, Ein. I've been watching them since Mars, so I know how these rats behave. We'll put an end to them here. Just leave them to me. Ah! Come on. Crap, they're here again. Nakihiro, can you go? Can I? Looks like I don't have a choice. But yeah, anyway, Specs, what are you up to? How are you doing tonight? Victory conditions: destroy all enemy units. Defeat. All your units are destroyed, and Mikazuki and the guest force destroyed. The gravity of wishes. Alright, 20 enemies to take out. Seriously? Seriously, this is literally the same map as last time. What is wrong with you people? What the hell is wrong with you people? I shouldn't have attacked that one. Literally the exact same map. Messing around with Super Robot Wars DLC, Super Robot Wars Y DLC tonight. Nice! The Brygar team has immediately won you over. Awesome! I'm happy to hear that. Alright, I can't say I've seen Brygar, but I love the opening. And I'm so sad that it's not in it, but Zappa has sent me over the audio file of it, so I'll be using it as custom audio. Ah, damn it! There's so many of them! Ah! Oh, you guys! Sorry. It took ages to change the armor. We'll make up for being late. Huh? Why are you two here? My darling asked us to help you. He did? What? What's up with your machine? If we use Hyakran, everyone will know we're Tewas. We renamed Hyakran to Roe. Nice to meet ya! I haven't either, but it looks like Lupin the Third in space with giant robots, and I love everything about that. Nice. Might need to get music from Zappa later. Nice. Okay. Let's get to work. Sazabi, I'm just gonna move you over there. Since we've already done this stage, you're gonna do exactly the same thing that you did last time. Walk on over there, and you know what? We'll get the fast forward. Attack you, skip. Attack you, skip. Okay. Alright, we'll not worry about that stuff for the moment. Because... Gundam Grindathon Reborn. That's your strongest attack. Gray's space type. Stay in one spot, darn you! Nice. Nice use of the halberd. Won't be enough for you to get the kill. No, it won't. Alright, Norba, how far do you go? Norba, you'll have to go there. Give him a little love tap. Yeah, use the long sword, why not? Yeah, you'll crush him. Good job with that longsword, Mikazuki. Yes! You can chat with the Gaelio on the first turn. Which already makes me regret the fact that I wasted Char. Damn, it's even faster than before. I prepared this just so I can finally end you. Die with some gratitude! 300mm smoothbore cannon. And we hit. And since that got the chatting done, and you can't target anyone, and you can't target anyone either. There. Soften up the Gray's space type. No, stay there, just... You can't do anything. Hajiro Boshi, you can get a kill by yourself. Boom, good. Which also means you can step up higher and take the Grays out over there. Nope. There. Destroy that one, and then you can move up. Good job. And goodbye to that Grays. The reason for that is now you can get there. Use the support attack to get another chance step. Or to get your first chance step, actually. And you can do a little long-range sniping on him. Alright, you move north. Do a little damage there, and you hop on over. Take him out. And... oh, can't take him out, okay. Soften him up. Alright, that's our turn done. Yeah, go for it, take him out. Or do a bunch of damage to him. Do not kill. Nope. Defend. Perfect. Soften him up. Even with the critical, not bad. Okay. And Gundam. Not enough for the kill. You know what? Let's just take, say, you. Knock him out. No. That's the stronger attack. There, soften him up nicely. Skip. And you... attack and support attack. No, not yet. Boom. Oh. I thought we're done, but no. One guy was hiding out in the corner. Oh. Battle clear. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Oh, what's that? That is a spinner roadie. Alright, let's move on to the story and see how we wrap it up. I've got pride too! Is that right? Caw! Damn golly. They sent reinforcements. Mika, can you handle them? Huh? Ugh! Hein, why did you help me? I had lost my pride. But you gave me the confidence to come back again. I couldn't just leave you to die. Ugh! Ein! You will pay for making a fool out of me! I will teach you, you space rats! Who's really in charge here? That's it. Oh. Wait, you're really the chocolate guy, aren't you? I'm impressed you noticed. Your senses are quite amazing. Not really. They're normal, I think.
The re-entry ship enters its descent orbit, bringing Tekadon's goal within their grasp.
Too heavy! This is our last chance. Get Shino and the others. We're already caught by gravity, and they're not going to be able to break free.
As Orga scrambles to shield his comrades' mobile suits, Mikazuki heads for the re-entry ship, but one of Karta's personal guards intercepts him.
I cannot go back empty-handed. Space belongs to Lady Karta. I won't let you do as you please.
While Mikazuki easily dispatches the enemy mobile suit, the skirmish leaves Barbados too far from the re-entry ship to rendezvous with it before burning up in Earth's atmosphere.
Isn't there anything we can do? I'm afraid not. Oh, we've lost communication. Mika. Damn it, talk to me, Mika! Mikazuki! Earth's gravity is amazing.
As Barbados plummets towards the ground, Mikazuki tries to work out how to escape Earth's gravity. Then, a childhood promise flashes across his mind.
We're going. Where? To a better place, where you and I belong. Really? What kind of place is that? We won't know until we see it. Until we see it? Yeah, we're leaving here anyway. I see. If I follow you, I'll get to see lots of things I never have. That's right. So let's go! Ah. That's right. I want to see that place. What about you, Barbados?
Barbados's eyes flash as if in answer to Mikazuki's question. Suddenly, realizing what he needs to do to survive, the boy springs into action. Using the enemy mobile suit he just defeated as a heat shield, he safely descends through the atmosphere. Seeing Mikazuki survive re-entry, Orga and the rest breathe a sigh of relief. Atra and Kudelia, meanwhile, shed tears of joy. After rendezvousing with his comrades, Mikazuki sees the sky for the first time through his monitor and notices a faint light.
That must be the crescent moon for which I was named. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit over our target of 1 hour per episode, but we're making good progress. 8 out of 23 done. Well, gotta do what we gotta do. Anyway, that is it for the episode and also for the stream. Hang tight and we'll be raiding soon, but for everyone else on the VODs, thank you for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe, and check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. Whew. Alright, well, there's the recording done. That's one less thing to worry about. YouTube, I guess we can just cut the YouTube broadcast right now, so hasta la bye-bye.